Hi, I'm Judy Vitale with ReadTheStars.com, your astrologer, here to talk about the month of May 2011. I know the last couple of months has been kind of scary almost to give the monthly forecast. There have been so many things happening with Uranus going into Aries and all these other planets going into Aries with it, and then we had Neptune moving into Pisces, and really, I'm so happy to tell you that May isn't going to be anything like that. May is going to be a nice, peaceful, quiet kind of month where you can settle down a little bit, adapt to the changes that you've had to deal with over the past couple of months, and then begin to protect your interests, just like Taurus the bull would do. Taurus would always want to protect what belongs to oneself, so it's about catching up with what the things that you're not doing because you've been just too frantic. It's about, just kind of sorting things out. And it's also about enjoying this time of year. Watching the earth come to life again. It's just so wonderful. Even if you have allergies. I don't have allergies. I have a cold, but that's a whole other story. I just wanted to say that so you know I don't always sound like this. Anyway, back to you in the month of May. The new moon is going to take place on May the 3rd. Very, very soon. And it happens overnight. Monday to Tuesday night. So you're going to have to be very, very careful with it, okay? Do all of your preparations on Monday because on Tuesday, the moon's going to be void, of course. That is the one thing that we are still going to have in May that's been kind of annoying us for the past couple of months, is that we have the moon going void, of course, a lot and for long periods of time. This is a good thing, though, because we can learn how to put the brakes on a bit, to really just sit with what we have and understand it a little better, and to make ourselves wait before we make big moves, and that way we think about them and consider the consequences a lot more fully than otherwise. The full moon will take place on May the 17th, and that will be in Scorpio. A full moon in Scorpio is very sexy, which is cool, but it's also very good for just being intensely into whatever it is that you're doing and whatever project that you started at the new moon. You can check your daily horoscope, and it will tell you more about what area of life is being affected by the new and full moons on the day of those events. The nice thing too is that the little planets that kind of travel around with the sun are going to move into Taurus as well over the course of the month. Mercury will move from Aries to Taurus on May the 15th, and this will allow that fast thinking and the fast talking to kind of slow down, get more considerate, be a little bit more thoughtful and slow about what they're doing. But they'll also make people a little more stubborn, so do keep that in mind. If you have to change somebody's mind, do it before May 15th. Venus will go into Taurus on May the 5th. Now Venus is very happy in Taurus. This is one of her signs. And she just loves to go in there and take in all the sensual pleasures. And this is a great time for making friends. It's a great time for being in love. It's a great time for just enjoying yourself, enjoying not having to wear socks every day. That's just a really cool thing right there, right? Even Mars is going to move into Taurus eventually. That'll be on the 10th of the month. Okay, so you have to be careful for that. That's going to be a shift in energy too, where things were happening very quickly. Mars and Taurus can be very, very stubborn. So if you have to confront somebody, try to get something out of them, it's going to be very difficult while Mars is in Taurus. So, beyond that, folks, I really don't have anything horrific to tell you about. Please continue to check on your weekly horoscopes and your daily horoscopes to find out more about how to handle that day-to-day stuff. And in the meantime, just enjoy the Taurus energy and think about yourself being a bull, not a charging bull, but the bull just relaxed in the field and sitting there protecting the territory, looking out to make sure that nobody's going to invade, but at the same time, just enjoying what you have and protecting it. Keep that in mind in all that you do this month, and keep coming back to Read the Stars. If you have any questions, please send them along to Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.